Good evening, my paint pouring posse. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a blessed New Year and Christmas and all that happy stuff. This is the first time I've been able to get out since the New Year started. I've been working and all that happy stuff. Cleaned up the garage today, found a bunch of paints just sitting on a shelf that I mixed a while ago. Decided I'd use them in a pour. Don't know entirely what they are or what the pouring medium was or what the pouring ratio is, but I figured I'd try it. I do know that the base is a bunch of paint that I scraped up after another pour that came. It was this really pretty blue-gray with sparkles in it, so I laid that down as a base. This one here is that funky green color that I made trying to make Jilly Cube's navy, and it came out this funky color of green, but I actually like it. Here's magenta. Of course, we have 24 karat gold. The white paint, I actually had 3 cups with white in it. I don't know what it's mixed with. I don't know if any of these paints have silicone either. I'm pretty sure one had some Deco Art satin enamel in it, but I'm not sure. And then I think this was Payne's Gray, but I'm not sure. We have red and we have black. And then this is the paints that I scraped up, and I still have a boatload of it, so I'll be using that again. But it actually came out to be a really pretty color. So all my paints are layered because I didn't think you guys needed to sit and watch me do all of that. Where can I put this out of the way? So I'm going to do, I guess, a dirty pour. I have about a cup of paint. I didn't figure out how much I needed. I just wanted to use some paints and hopefully use them up. So here we go. Dirty pour. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That's an awful lot of paint for this canvas, though. The canvas is an 11 by 14. So I know I have way too much paint on it. So we'll see what happens. The colors right now are very, very pretty. It just keeps going and going and going. I see some cells already working their way up. All right. Very, very interesting. So, let us, where'd it go? Let us pop some bubbles. See, I put things away and I can't find anything. My torch is covered with resin, so it works sometimes. This particular torch, anyway. I'm going to have to fix that. So, we'll use this one. Oh, that's very pretty. Air bubbles are really not wanting to pop. Alright. And let us tilt. So, here we go. Those colors are really pretty. I was really not sure how that was going to come out because there were so many of them. But it's actually very pretty together. I see some cells coming up that are actually very cool. I hope I can keep those. Back. Oh, that's very pretty. It shimmers. Oh, losing those cells. Let's go this way. That is very cool. And then we're going to go back to the middle. And let's see if we can get this side without me losing all of my lacing. The lacing is actually very cool. Let's do it this way. And so I got a new tripod. So you guys are actually more in the picture now. Till I tilt it this way anyway. And we're going to bring this all back towards the center. Okay. And there. Wow. Those colors actually came out really cool together. I wish I knew what they were. And I wish I had done it on my Lola Veffy mat because the drippings look fantabulous. I may have to drop some cabochons on there just before I leave and see what happens. So, almost looks like a fiery galaxy. I like it. So let me bring you guys in for a close-up. I'm going to stop the camera for a second, I think. I'm going to try. Okay, so here is the close-up. I actually think that came out really cool. I love that right there. And then all the lines that you can see that are very pretty defined. That corner's really pretty. Let's see. Have some lacing in here that I don't normally get. And that's very cool. I like it. The things that happen when you use leftovers, eh? All right, and here we go. Way back. That's the whole painting. Very cool. All right, guys, I will show it to you again when it is actually in about 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see if anything else develops. I love those cells. I love that cell. There's all kinds of neat stuff coming up that's just, ooh. All right, back in a bit. God bless. Okay, so here we are about an hour later. There's all kinds of stuff developing. Look at that. That looks so different than it did when I started. I kind of like those little bitty cells right there. Those are kind of interesting. I love the definition there. And then we got cells popping up in there. I love all the lacing. There's a lot of lacing in here that I absolutely love. I normally don't get lacing. So that corner, this is my favorite right here. And then you have, I'm not sure what that is. I think that's some type of lacing or cells or something. I don't know, but it's cool. I like it. But that's my favorite corner right there, I think. And then we have all these really funky little cells popping up. I think a lot of it is from the base that I used. So I actually put some Liquitex gloss medium in all the paints. They were very thick. So I put some of that in there and then added water to thin everything out. And we'll see how it dries. I think it's going to dry pretty cool. All right, you guys have a blessed night. God bless. Bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to see you on my YouTube channel. Look at red lacing. I don't think I've ever seen red lacing, but there it is. All right, good night.